Thank you, Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and honored guests. I would like every one of you right now to think of a goal that you have, a personal, professional, whatever, a goal that you have, or something you would like to change about your life or yourself. So I'm going to give you just a few seconds right now to think of something, personal, professional, whatever. Okay, now I'm going to talk to you about a way that you can accomplish this goal or this change that you would like to accomplish. All right? And I call it the power of gradualness. The first area that I'm going to talk about is physical fitness. Now, probably some of you are looking at me and going, this guy's 30 pounds overweight. What's he going to teach us? What's he going to teach us about physical fitness? Well, stay with me, because what you don't know is that 6 months ago, I was 50 pounds overweight. Okay, so I've lost 20 pounds in 6 months, all right? Yeah, you don't have to clap, it's okay. But, you know, I feel good about it. But let me tell you how I did it, okay? So I signed up for the P90X workout videos. Any of you done these or ever looked at them? They're so intense. They're like an hour long. I feel like you have to already be a professional athlete to be able to do these workouts. Okay? So what I did is I did the Ranjit version of P90X through the power of gradualness. Okay? So when I still do these videos, by the way, the P90X, but when they do on my screen, when they do 1 minute of jumping jacks, I do 1 jumping jack. At least that's how I started, right? They do a whole minute of curls. I do 1 curl. They do a minute-long plank. I started out doing literally a 1-second plank. All right. Now, what I did is I started earlier this year, and each month I would add 1. So I would just stick with the month. So now I'm in November. So now I'm doing 11. And I'm working out just about every day now. Okay. But now I'm doing 11 curls, 11-second plank, 11 jumping jacks, etc. Along with this, I made very gradual changes to my eating. Okay, as you know, I'm kind of addicted to pizza, right? Okay, but I cut down on the pizza a little bit. I wasn't out to make any big drastic changes because those are too hard for me to sustain. Right? Through that process, I've lost 20 pounds, and my goal is to lose 30 more. So this is one way I've applied the power of gradualness to achieve a goal. How about a creative area? Well, I'm a big fan of Pink Floyd, and I'm a piano player. And a couple of years ago, I decided it would be fun to make a piano cover of the entire album of Dark Side of the Moon, a 40-minute album. So I spent about 2 years working on it, and literally just a few minutes a day, I would focus on 1 measure of music at a time. 1 measure being like maybe 3 to 4 seconds. Listen to it, try to play it, figure out exactly what the notes are, etc. This process took me close to 2 years, okay? And after I finished each song, I would upload it to YouTube to try to kind of drum up some interest. At the end, I put it all together into a 40-minute video. My YouTube channel now has that 40-minute video on it, and my channel has over 160,000 views. Wow. And I did this just by using the power of gradualness and working just a little bit each day on this project for 2 years. Okay, what about academic pursuits? Right? This summer I decided to take the GRE because I'm thinking about going back to school for a PhD. What's tough about the GRE, or one thing that's tough, is the vocabulary. It's noted for having vocabulary words that pretty much nobody has ever heard of. Right? So what I did is I started 6 months early, got some vocab flashcards for GRE, and spent literally just a few minutes each day practicing vocabulary, learning vocabulary. Well, when the test day came, I didn't see 1 word on that GRE that I didn't know, and I scored in the 98th percentile on the verbal section of the GRE. And a lot of it was through this gradual study that I had done a few minutes a day. All right? Does anyone know how the Grand Canyon was formed?
Gradually.
It was gradually. Spoiler alert. That is correct. But does anyone know what actually caused
water run?
Yes, the Colorado River cut the Grand Canyon over a period of, does anyone know how many years?
Millions.
Yes. Yes, the best estimates are about 5 million years it took for the Colorado River to cut the Grand Canyon. So that was the power of gradualness. Through the power of gradualness, I lost 20 pounds, hopefully 30 more. Talk to me in about 6 months, okay? All right? And I started my own YouTube channel, 160,000 hits, and I aced the GRE. I want you to think about your goal, or something you would like to change, and I want you to think, is there a way you can apply the power of gradualness to help you achieve that goal? Thank you very much, Mr. Toastmaster.